Clarifying what's yours and what isn't. The first step in clarifying your being, to me, is to take time to just be with yourself. It's going to be a little tricky if you're, on your phone a lot, but you've got to wean yourself off of that. You see, being externalized all the time, in other words, with other people or your computer or your phone, or is one way of being. But internal being is the bigger journey. Like, external being is like a cul-de-sac that you can go in and go, hey, this is a cool cul-de-sac. But internal being is out of the cul-de-sac and on the road. And fundamentally, I would think most souls want to be on the road. So give yourself time to get to know yourself. Number one. Number two, I think I've spoken about before, is that diffusing. Diffuse the energy around you and remain aligned with your spine in the center. Try it. That kind of gives you some breathing room to sort of get your dial reset. When you think about it, when you're a child, you're just completely wide open. You don't know about the constraints of 3D reality, nor do you care. This is what we're going to get back to. Some of us. I can only speak for me and what I'm doing and what I'm sensing, but the mundane is not where it's at, people. And the entities or beings or whoever's controlling television and all that stuff and what the messages are, extremely low-level messages. And usually no way out messages, meaning there's no solution given ever. It's just bad, And then you're supposed to process that, and somehow. So something to pay attention to, what you're putting in, especially at this time. You're making a soup for yourself, so make a good one. Make one that'll last. So, what to pay attention to and what to ignore? How are you going to know that if you don't have your own internal guidance system fully functioning? So, because of that, that's your number one priority as far as I'm concerned. Number one priority. You get to that by sitting in the stillness, creating art, creating music, just listening to the birds, that kind of thing. It's a long journey we're on. We're just waking up here now and realizing this leg of the journey. But it's a long, long road. It's cool. And it's good to be here. And I'm glad that you found this channel. And I hope that it makes you feel good and gives you some tools. It's weird to try to share this stuff, but I feel like I need to.